Well, Valentina Shevchenko is the greatest women's flyweight of all time, but this #1 contender believes that that distinction one day will belong to her. First order of business, dethroning the champion here tonight.
Yeah, she has to dethrone the champion, and a very good champion. But if confidence is the key, she has a ton of confidence. She believes that she's well prepared to do the unthinkable. No one believes that she's going to get the job done tonight, except for the people that are going to walk to the octagon with her. And in that strength, in that comfort in her team, she believes that she does something special tonight.
And I gotta say, though, this is not your mother's women's flyweight division, right? Very hard to get a second crack if she's unable to break through tonight. Weili graces the proving ground this time. She wants to leave with the belt. Well, Valentina Shevchenko put together such an amazing legacy in the UFC women's flyweight division. I never thought I'd see another champion close that gap, and yet here we are with this dominant champion defending her title yet again tonight.
Just greatness. That is what she is. She is greatness in the truest sense, because she goes out there every time to build on her legacy. She is not out here just fighting. She is fighting with the intent to be considered one of the greatest of all time. She is the champion of the world, and she plans to stay that way.
And when you're this good, people start talking about belts in second divisions. She wants to stay at flyweight. She wants to chase further greatness, and another golden opportunity in front of the champion tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC flyweight championship of the world. Introducing next, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, John Magnum Weili. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Katlyn "Blood Fighter"
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. Quite early round action here, and let us see what Weili has to offer. Many believe she is the most powerful strawweight on the roster, and past opponents have certainly felt that pressure and power. We'll see if she can get the hands going early here tonight. Oh, she tagged her there. Great combination. Telegraph that spinning back fist.
She lands a nice leg kick here.
So the newly minted Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt Katlyn Cerminara showing off that footwork in the jab here early.
Yeah, you know, she is a grappler, and she has developed in that skill. But what makes Katlyn Cerminara special is her ability to move around the octagon effortlessly and fight behind that beautiful jab. She is a high-level boxer, and it has shown throughout her UFC career.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Big shot to the head.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And now a little space between the two fighters.
Massive body kick lands.
Lands a nice straight. she was going to set up the side kick, and there it is.
She did a good job of getting that foot up and right to the target.
Low kick lands flush. Oh, nice job by her there. She defends another takedown. She knew her defensive wrestling would be tested tonight. It has certainly held up.
A+ on the test to this point. She is doing a great job of just really recognizing where the takedowns are coming from, recognizing the level changes, and beating her opponent to the next position.
90 seconds to go now. Well, you saw us reference that reach advantage off the top, and she certainly made good use of it there in landing that punch. Overhand punch to the head.
More strikes to the head.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, so her calf now starting to show some real signs of bruising, DC.
And that only works because her lead leg is her opponent's lead leg. It's the split stance. It's two conventional fighters, so that kick is available to her.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. That's like a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, and there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one.
Beautiful work. That's what I'm talking about. She can't have any pressure. You got that round. That one's all you.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Round 2 is now upon us. Katlyn Cerminara versus Weili Zhang. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. Nice jab there by Katlyn Cerminara. Footwork on point, and she has found a home for that lead left all night.
She is about as pure a boxer as we have in the UFC. The way that she moves around the octagon shows that she has spent a lot of time in the squared circle. But it starts with the jab, and the jab comes off of that great footwork possessed by Katlyn Cerminara.
Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's somewhere there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Went for the inside leg kick.
She landed a beautiful punch in. She's got the single collar tie.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, well, she came in confident in her takedown defense, and this boxer has been able to stay upright.
She said, maybe I don't have a wrestling background, but I can wrestle in reverse. I can defend takedowns, and I can make her stand with me. She has been proven right to this point.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
It may not look like she's hurt to the blind eye, but she's getting stunned. You keep taking that, it'll be a short night. Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, great job by her to land the knee strike there, DC. Zhang's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area.
Huge knee lands from clinch.
Oh, debilitating knee lands yet again. I've been short my whole life, DC, and I'm envious right now seeing this taller fighter realize so much success as she lands another knee. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Well, her reactions are really starting to change now as her opponent continues to pepper the body.
They're big. You can see that she's almost... I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. Oh, there we go. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. All right, she is back to the stool, but dealing with a really big cut on the bridge of her nose. She has eaten jabs for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, she's taken far too many shots to the nose. Big shots, devastating shots. And now she is wearing it. She's got a cut on her nose, and she's having to deal with the blood, and still her opponent trying to take her head off.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so two pretty good previous rounds. Now another round is underway. Your thoughts on what we might see here over these 5 minutes?
That one of these young...
That's a huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast. If you take a foul, the night's over. Oh, nice kick.
Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She doesn't have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
That's it!
Holy smokes!
All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight. And you gotta think this is gonna lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a performance like this. She did an amazing job and got a massive knockout victory.
The official decision is in. Here is the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 48 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Katlyn
All right, so when it comes to the women, she's still the class of the 125-pounders. And, man, you know, I don't want to say that it's going to take a massive effort